She's more than a singer. She's a movement. A teenage dreamer who turned heartbreaks into platinum records. From country music to global pop superstardom, she rewrote the rules of fame and owned her story like no one before her. Her name, Taylor Swift. But behind the glamour, Grammys, and glitter, lies a story of struggle, betrayal, brilliance, and a fight for independence that changed the entire music industry. This is the unbelievable journey of Taylor Swift, the girl who turned pain into power. Quote, Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, USA. Her father, Scott Kingsley Swift, was a stockbroker, and her mother, Andrea Gardner Swift, was a homemaker and former marketing executive. Taylor grew up on a Christmas tree farm, a quiet childhood surrounded by nature and dreams. From the age of 10, she began singing at local fairs and events. Her grandmother was an opera singer, and music was in her blood. At 11, she sang the U.S. national anthem at a Philadelphia 76ers basketball game, and that moment lit a fire inside her. She wanted to be a star. Taylor started writing songs at a very young age. When she was just 12, a computer repairman taught her a few guitar chords. From that day, she never stopped writing. Her parents saw her passion and moved to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of country music, to support her dream. At 14, she became one of the youngest songwriters ever signed to Sony ATV Music Publishing. Soon, she caught the eye of Scott Borchetta, founder of Big Machine Records, and her journey truly began. In 2006, Taylor released her debut album, Taylor Swift. It was filled with country pop hits like Tim McGraw, Teardrops on My Guitar, and Our Song. The album was a success. A young girl with a guitar suddenly became the voice of every teenage heart. Critics praised her storytelling, and fans fell in love with her honest lyrics. 2 years later came Fearless, the album that made Taylor Swift a superstar. With hits like Love Story, You Belong With Me, and White Horse, Taylor ruled the charts. She won 4 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, making her the youngest artist in history at that time to win the honor. Her concerts sold out across America, and her fanbase, Swifties, began to grow worldwide. At the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, Taylor won Best Female Video for You Belong With Me. As she began her speech, rapper Kanye West stormed the stage and interrupted her, saying Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time. The world was shocked. Taylor was humiliated on live television, but she didn't let it break her. Instead, she came back stronger, turning every insult into inspiration. Taylor's journey wasn't just about fame, it was about growth. Every album told a new chapter of her life. Speak Now, written entirely by Taylor herself, a message of independence and self-expression. Red, a transition from country to pop, filled with heartbreak and raw emotion, featuring I Knew You Were Trouble and All Too Well. 1989, her first full pop album, and a global phenomenon. Songs like Shake It Off and Blank Space dominated charts. Reputation, dark, powerful, and defiant, a comeback after media controversies. Lover, romantic and colorful, celebrating self-love and peace. Folklore, and Evermore, surprise indie albums written during the pandemic, winning critical praise. Midnights, a blend of reflection, fame, and late-night thoughts, showing her maturity as an artist. Taylor's love life has always been a topic of fascination. She's dated several famous personalities, including Joe Jonas, Harry Styles, Calvin Harris, Tom Hiddleston, and Joe Alwyn. Her relationships inspired some of her biggest hits, but unlike gossip, her songs turned heartbreak into art. As of 2025, Taylor Swift's estimated net worth exceeds $1.3 billion. She's not just a singer, she's a business empire. Her Eras tour broke global records, becoming the highest-grossing concert tour in history. Taylor owns multiple properties across the U.S., including luxury homes in Nashville, New York, Rhode Island, and Beverly Hills. She also owns private jets, a massive music catalog, and her own record label, Republic Records Partnership. Taylor made headlines when she fought against Big Machine Records for the rights to her own music masters. When her old recordings were sold without her consent, she decided to re-record all her albums, titled Taylor's Version. This move inspired millions of artists worldwide, proving she wasn't just a singer, but a business visionary and warrior for creative freedom. Taylor Swift has won over 500 awards, including 14 Grammy Awards, 40 American Music Awards, Billboard Woman of the Decade, Time Person of the Year. She has sold over 250 million records globally and holds countless chart records. Despite her fame, Taylor is known for her kindness and connection with fans. She often sends personal gifts, handwritten notes, and donates millions to charities, including education, disaster relief, and women's rights causes. Her daily life is a balance of creativity and simplicity, songwriting, spending time with her cats, and baking. Taylor also maintains a low profile between tours, focusing on writing, family, and close friends like Selena Gomez, Ed Sheeran, and Blake Lively. Taylor Swift isn't just an artist, she's a generation's voice. Her songs define moments in people's lives, heartbreaks, dreams, and victories. She transformed the way artists control their music, use storytelling, and build loyal communities. From a shy 12-year-old with a guitar to one of the most powerful women in the world, Taylor's journey proves that talent, honesty, and courage can rewrite destiny. She started with a dream and ended up becoming a legend. Taylor Swift didn't just sing songs. She built an empire of emotions, one lyric at a time. If her story inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Because we'll keep bringing you the incredible life stories of those who changed the world, one dream at a time.